You ever gotten your teeth whitened at a dentist?
Why didn't anybody tell me that this is an insanely painful process? Sit you down and they put that big plastic thing in your mouth and then they like wash your teeth with hydrogen peroxide. Oh my God. They were like, oh, you might feel a little sensitive for a few hours. Dude, for 24 hours, I couldn't open my mouth because the wind hitting my gums and teeth hurt. They were like, oh, and you can't have any food with color. Hey man, what's a food without color? At the time, I just thought that was my only option. I wanted to have whiter teeth, and I was like, all right, let me go figure this out with the dentist. But then I started figuring out about whitening strips. The whitening part of whitening strips is the same part of whitening that the dentist would do, which would be hydrogen peroxide. But the difference is that the whitening strip does it much slower. Right? When you go to the dentist, they're pretty much just dumping hydrogen peroxide in your mouth. And I guess it's getting the job done, but it's very painful and a bit of an overload to the mouth. Where with the whitening strips, you're able to do the same whitening process, but a little bit slower, a little bit lower, and honestly, probably a little bit more thoroughly. Not to mention, using whitening strips is what? 1% of the price of an actual dentist visit for teeth whitening? It's insane how expensive the dentist would be for this procedure. You might be like, oh, Morgan, even if the whitening strip has less hydrogen peroxide, isn't it going to hurt your mouth just like the dentist? That is where you're wrong. Because I don't just use whatever whitening strip I found at the store. I found this one called Ollie. And the reason that Ollie is special is that they also add potassium nitrate. This is the same stuff they put in Sensodyne to help with sensitive teeth, right? So when you have the hydrogen peroxide, sure, even a little bit might hurt your mouth a little bit, but the potassium nitrate will null that pain and make it so you don't even really know anything is happening. So this seems like a pretty good combo. 1, no dentist. 2, no insane amounts of pain. 3, way cheaper. I like this. I just started using Ollie. I'm already seeing some big differences. You should try it. I don't know.